team. It's water.
Chris, for questions, and we will start with Jacob.
Trayanna, I guess, you get your first SEC win of your career. Mississippi State just kind of, what's it feel like to come out with a win tonight?
It feels good. I mean, anything to do with my team and us sharing a win together, it's just great. We work so hard for this, and, we go at each other at practice every day, so it just shows and it pays off.
Destiney, just talk about you and maybe Chandler, talking to your teammates about SEC play and how important it is, and just getting these girls ready for this time of the year.
Just about being together. We play as a team. We play all 4 quarters together. It's never about the opponent. It's more about us than them. So if we play Mississippi State basketball on the offense and defensive end, we'll be good.
Seems like in the second half, Trayanna, you guys had a lot more success on the offense end of the floor. I guess what kind of led to that success against a tough Auburn defense?
Just settling in, knowing what their tendencies are and what they like to do. I think it just took us a little bit to figure it out. But like always, we shared the ball pretty well and we knocked down shots.
They just talk about when Auburn made a little run there in the third quarter, got down to 4 points, I believe, and y'all answered. I think it was a basket by Francis. But just talk about in that moment what y'all wanted to get done in that situation.
We always just talk about being poised. We know each team's going to go on a run. So I think just, our senior leadership, I think whenever we come into our huddles, we always talk about just, calm down. It's going to be okay because they're going to go on runs. So just understanding that and not letting it get to us.
Jacob.
Destiney, Coach told us earlier this week and said Auburn wants to make it an ugly game. What's it like going against a team that kind of wants to make it, gritty and dirty like that?
Oh, it's SEC. There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to do that. Sometimes we going to be the ones that's doing it. But it's like Trey said, it's all about being poised, staying together, and not too much focus on them and what they're doing on defense, and just focus on ourselves, not let them speed us up.
Trey, you mentioned senior leadership. Just how big is that in the mind of you and some of the other younger players?
Coach Sam has asked me, to step into a leadership role. When I first got here, I was very quiet, and I think I've kind of, took on the leadership role along with Des. When we first got here, Des didn't really talk. She was just more about action, but now you hear her talk out there. And, everybody respects me, Des, Chan, Rich, all the seniors, and I think we do a great job of leading our team.
Jacob.
Destiney, I think you guys out-rebounded them by like 20. How much does that help you guys in the backcourt whenever y'all are kind of dominating the boards like that?
Well, it helped us a lot. It gets us stops. It allow us to be able to run in transition. So, and the finishes possessions, our coach has been preaching hit a body all week in practice, and we got it done today.
All right, more questions? All right, thanks, Sean.
Thank you.